What is up, everybody? Welcome to Witchfire. This is an Epic exclusive. If we want to check a look at it and take it out, Witchfire. It is a brand new first-person shooter. It says it's a roguelite. Now, we're going to talk about that later. I'm not sure it totally is a roguelite, but the idea here is that we are armed with strange weapons and forbidden pagan magic. Hunt powerful witches holding the key to your salvation. Sent by the church to hunt down the witches. I would say it's almost like Hunt Showdown meets Gunfire Reborn or something of the sort. I guess there's no dungeon crawling in this one. It's more of like an island that's open to you, and you run around, got to kill all the things and level up. It is roguelite, meaning that it's, permadeath, and it has meta progression. I've been playing for about, I would say, 2 to 4 hours now. I am level 8. So I've gotten up to level 8. The idea here is that we are going to go in there. We got to get Witchfire. This stuff. Volatile Witchfire. Then we can take that volatile Witchfire, come back out, and use it to ascend and add to our points here. We got Shelf Employed. Thank you so much for the 42 months. And Lightmaster Alex for the 25. I appreciate you. Welcome back, you guys. Let me go ahead and update my stream, I mean. Witchfire. Let's get some. We also have a spot where we can buy new weapons. Here's our gear. We only have a couple of things right now. A pistol called Hunger and an all-seeing eye sniper rifle. There is an unknown power to it, but we gotta kill 25 enemies with it. So maybe we should focus on using our animal up on our all-seeing eye next time. We can equip spells. It took me a while to unlock this shockwave spell. So it says a shockwave that stuns nearby minor enemies and exhausted major ones. Exhausts and exhausted major ones. Okay, I read that wrong the first time I read that then. To increase its power, you have to hex enemies. And second Mysterium incantation, you have to buy that. I don't know what that is. Relic, fetish, ring. I have no idea where these things are. Probably by defeating the first boss, maybe a mini boss or something will drop those. Don't know. Magical mirror here. We can activate workshop items. It sounds like it's Steam Workshop, but it is not. Right now I'm trying to unlock the medium range weapon and a demonic weapon. I don't exactly know the process. It's just like over time, maybe the longer you spend out, maybe it's 25% every time you go, through the gate. I don't know. But we have the sniper rifle here that I've already unlocked. And then there's a close range weapon that I don't have yet. There's a bunch of spells, magical item, arcana, Mysterium incantation, lots of stuff to go over, but I honestly don't know half of it anyways. Once again, I've only been playing for a couple hours, and it does take a long time to get off the ground in this game. I think that there's a pitfall there for new games, especially roguelikes, where it's either like there's not enough stuff or it's too hard out the gate because they don't give you enough stuff. You know what I mean? Like they make it intentionally hard so that you have to play it multiple times in a row. Don't mind me, I am also snacking because this is dinner time for me. You want some? Let's get it. There's multiple different areas. Scarlet Coast, Iron Gate Castle, unknown, Witch Mountain. It says here, Witch locked yourself in the heart of the mountain, so it seems like this is maybe the end. Alright, we're gonna do Scarlet Coast. Objective here is to kill the Witch's familiar, or acquire resources and escape. So, most of the time I'm playing this, every single time I'm playing this, I'm just getting in there, doing as much as I feel comfortable, and then getting out of there. Isn't Witch Mountain a reference? Yeah, I don't know. So here's the map. Here's the reason, chat, why I don't think it's technically a roguelite. I think that a roguelite, if you're talking about roguelike as a genre, you're talking about two things, right? You were talking about permadeath. Now, this game has permadeath in the way where it's like, once you die, you can't just start from where you left off. But there is meta progression, which makes it a roguelite. But the second thing is that it has to have procedural generation. The map is the same every single time that you play it. But they randomly place these camps around the map every time. I don't think that counts as procedural generation of a dungeon. So I honestly don't think this is a roguelite. I think that it is mislabeled. I don't know if it's intentional. I get the idea for the meta progression that they feel like it does belong in the roguelite category, but I'm going to say no. Rogue Souls, I wouldn't use the term rogue, right? It's missing 50% of the required things in order to call it a rogue-like or roguelite. Right now, we see the little footsteps. That's this guy, Warden of the Dead. I honestly don't know what's going on with the Warden of the Dead. I've tried to kill it before and I failed. It just kind of disappears. We have a highly dangerous area and a dangerous area. So these skulls, we're probably going to stick with these first. I think I probably can take on the highly one. I probably can't take on the extremely dangerous area. So I might try, I might not. We'll stick with these first and see what's up. So we want to go to the right here. Out to that area, which I think might be a beach. So this light here and the footprints, that's leading me to the Warden. I'm not ready for that. Warden might meet me out here. If that's the case, then we might fight him. Or at least try. So, 30, was it 30 kills in the sniper rifle? Who's this guy? Oh, it's just one of the normal guys, okay. He just looked weird. Alright, so, first person shooter. Every time we kill an enemy, we get Witchfire. I have a dodge. It's a swordsman. He does that cool move.
For years, loving the new game's content, always fun to watch.
That's my shock. That's my spell. I missed his head. There we go. We got him. Limited ammo. You do have to care about your ammo. Echo, 48 months, 4 years. Love the new game content. It was always fun to watch you. Thank you so much, Echo. I appreciate that. Welcome back. 4 freaking years. Kind of Souls-like. I still wouldn't call it a Souls-like. Personally. So those are musketeers. You want to not get shot by those. You don't want to get shot by anything. Right? So I might back up a little bit and let them come to me. There's a dot on my map. That means there's a chest here somewhere. Is it up on this rock? Is it down below the rock? See, I don't know. Kind of seems like it's up on the rock. There might be a better way to get there around the other side. This gun is very low damage. It's disappointingly low. And it's just kind of using up my bullets, but I do want to unlock the special thing with it. It seems like... So there's like a huge fall off to the pistol. If I shoot somebody far range, see 4 damage. It's not going to do a whole lot of damage. What's up, Jamie? So there's kind of this range. I'm trying to explain this idea to you that the enemies don't really activate. The ranged ones will fire from wherever. And they actually telegraph it very, very well. I have full visibility on, so I like that a lot. But there's this range where melee weapons won't even activate. They won't come towards you, and it's pretty much the range of the pistol. Once you become close enough to shoot them without that fall off on the pistol, then they start charging you and stuff. Like, that's not doing a whole lot. The sniper still does damage. Oh, there's an explosive barrel right there. That's perfect. See, like, that's not enough damage to really use my bullets up. That was the swordsman. Happy to have him gone. Oh my frickin' other swordsman. There's a melee. Alright, that was the last enemy in that area. We lost half of our health there. We consume this Witchfire thing, and we get a choice of 2 out of 3 possible. You have to pick one of 2, but there could have been 3, right? I guess it gives you 2 different areas where they could show up. Increase critical... 3. And then they show up in 2. Deadeye. Increase critical weapon damage or Shattered Soul. Unfreezed enemies are damaged for a part of their maximum health. I don't think we're freezing any enemies. I don't think we have an ability. There's probably some gun or some sort of spell that freezes enemies. I don't think mine said that. I think mine said stun them. Maybe that's what they're calling freezing. I don't know. Jamie, you want some snack? I should have grabbed a napkin. Friend is coming over for dinner. I did see that. That's cool. I'm gonna go increase critical weapon damage. Headshots are everything. This area should be cleared now. Some enemies drop crystallized Witchfire. That's kind of like in Dark Souls, where you can not lose those souls or, you know, Witchfire when you die, and you can pop them later. We got a white raven feather. No idea what that does. I don't know. Once again, still very new to this game. I didn't want to, like, frickin' beat the game and then be like, yo, welcome to this new game. Although I'm sure some people would appreciate that. A vast wealth of knowledge. Okay, there is the highly dangerous area. There's an ammo chest up here. That could be interesting. Protective devices. An area full of various protective devices. Be very careful. Yeah, I don't know what that means. Probably... I one time found these little plants that exploded. And that wasn't very fun. Is this the protected devices area? It might be. Demonic ammo. I don't have a demonic gun, so I think that's lost on me. Mushrooms could hurt you, could help you. It's kind of like an Isaac pill. 1 supply chest key. I don't have one of those. Yeah, we're kind of entering into the protected area. Yeah, see those plants that explode? Collect healing elixir. Let's pop one. And then take that one. There we go. Perfect. Q to pop a healing elixir. We have a total of 2 right now. And then this is going to go into the highly dangerous area. Oh, you know what? There's the Warden of the Dead. Let's maybe circle back and I'll show you the Warden of the Dead and what that's about. He's kind of making a run for it, though. See, we might see some footprints to follow. No? I just don't want to activate the other side. He's like right here. Yeah, he's like right here. You can see the light. You can hear him. Yeah, there it is. Avoid the light, it says. Or suffer the wrath. I just think I don't want to activate him. Maybe I don't want to look at him. I don't know. Maybe I want to shoot his lantern. I don't know. I just don't want to get too close to him. Otherwise he disappears, gains his full health back, and spawns a bunch of enemies. I think he's looking for me. I think he's looking for me with his light. Holy crap, I got him. I've never done that before. What does that mean? What's this little thing? Nothing? He just drops 1 supply key? There's gotta be more. No way. There's no way that he just drops a key. The light thing is still there. Maybe he still exists. I'm on the map. I could also be confused about what that red light, the glowing light means. Maybe it means I'm walking towards a camp. That was easy! Well, I did get the sniper rifle. Let's go open up one of these chests, I guess, and see what happens. Before, I could only use my pistol on him because I didn't have the sniper rifle, and then he would be like, ah, and he would see you, and then he would like, pff, and like all these really tough enemies would spawn out of the ground, he would disappear, and you'd have to find him later, and he'd have full health. So, it's tough. We got some ammo, some crystallized Witchfire, and a feather. There's some more little red things that like kind of shoot out from the chests. I think that's just normal Witchfire that shoots out and then circles back to you. Kind of like when you kill an enemy. Wonder what happened if you would have shot the lantern. Yeah, it might be. It was something like avoid the light. And I just figured that was like when he sees you, he like shines the light and then the enemies spawn. Could be something else though. Musketeer. We're gonna need to find a way to hide behind something. This is a bad spot to see a musketeer. The rocks here on the right. I'm in the middle of it. Middle of some stuff. Currently dealing with it. Swordsman, we gotta be careful for him. Oscuts is a guy with a pitchfork. Musketeer, biggest threat right now. That must be past the fall off damage. It only did 2 when it hit him there. 38, that's much better. Gotta keep an eye on that swordsman. He's gonna make a jump. Where'd he go? Where is he? He's behind me. He's up on the hill. Clever girl. What is he doing up there? Oh, see, now there's the footprints. What does it mean? Double rainbow. He's gonna do some special moves and jump on me from behind. I can just feel it. Can't you? Just feel it? Coming in the air tonight. I wanted to say, all the groove and lack thereof aside, I've been watching you for quite some time, and I've been a good few, and have had a good few months, so dropping a bit of cash for you after all the free and great content feels appropriate. Gotta skedaddle and do life stuff. Much love. Thank you, Ultimate Best. Seriously. Much love. Hope to see you around soon. Have a great rest of your day. Snack time. I missed. Bruh. That was cool. I missed time to dodge, and then I hit him with my magic spell, and it kind of knocked him back. Otherwise, he might have punched me. Right in the dick. Hmm? Open area. Very dangerous. Don't want to fight muskets in that area. Dragon Slayer, 16 months.
Hello, hello, my favorite internet guy.
Favorite internet guy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Uh-oh. Single player only? I think it's only single player. Let's take a look at this. Controller support, single player. Maybe they have some sort of roadmap somewhere. I don't know that, though. See, this is a good reason for people to sponsor me, so then they can give me all this information and give me somebody to ask. Hey, we can claim the, stuff. These are done. We're gonna get a demonic weapon after this. That sounds dope. I'm curious to know if you consider Risk of Rain 2 a roguelike. You know, now that you mention it, the maps are the same every single time. And the only random generation are the enemies. And that, if I'm saying that this is not a roguelike, then that would not be a roguelike. Maybe people are trying to make the argument that Roguelite doesn't require that, but I do believe Roguelite is kind of like a subgenre of roguelike. Where are they at, though? We're done. Did they drop a crystal? This is a super tough area up ahead. I'm turning back. A curious object can be seen in the distance, whatever it is. There's always a chance it might turn out useful in one of your main crusades. That is tempting. Gamer Freak, 11 months. Hey, Dad, I'm turning 1 next month. Huts love. Heck yes. Thank you so much for the 11 months. Is Dead Cells not a roguelike now? The definitions aren't really clear. See, here's the thing. The definitions for what a roguelike is pretty clear. People are trying to make it confusing. A roguelike is based off of permadeath and procedural generation. There's about 6 or 7 other things that people are like, yeah, but rogue has this. That's not what we define the genre over. It's permadeath and procedural generation. Dead Cells map is the same every time, isn't it? I'm gonna go for it. I think I'm gonna try to get this extremely dangerous area. There's probably some sort of like mini boss or some bullshit. And we're probably gonna die, but I wanna try. People kind of attacking huts over nothing right now? Are people attacking me? I thought we were having a good conversation. Oh god. Well, there goes our chances of not dying. Those are those stupid plants that I don't even... Yeah, see? I don't even see that. Although if I do go around this way, I'm gonna get right to this thing. And maybe I can activate this before... Or without even doing the dangerous area at all. Attack! Not attacking, just genius discussion. I'd consider Dead Cells and Risk of Rain 2 roguelites. I'm just saying, it's clear definition. Every single person agrees that a roguelike has permadeath and procedural generation. They have to have those things. Uh-oh, did I just activate the new area? Ground shakes violently. Uh-oh. Oh no. Calamity Catalyst. Magic as blasphemous and powerful as it is rare. The catalyst for the most devastating of the witch's curses. We're in trouble, chat. Soluminate. 4 months. Hutai. Hello to you. Thank you for that. Avoid it or destroy it to stop the curse. If you desire, conjure a portal to the Hermitorium. So here's my issue right now. I have to rush to the Calamity Catalyst, or I think I'm going to die. And there is a little clock that's going around my mini-map. Once that reaches the end, it's something like it curses me, it does something bad. So I have to go now. My portal that I came in on is closed, but I could get to this one. What's up?
I guess you won't need dinner then. Charcuterie.
I mean, I can stop eating this.
Emma's gonna come over for dinner. I was supposed to go there, but I have too much stuff to do here, so I made her come here.
Okay.
We're gonna make dinner and cocktails, and that's the plan.
Sounds good.
And she'll maybe unpack stuff. We're probably gonna make a stir fry, because I don't think any of our meal preps are vegetarian. Go into the gym, chat. Oh, wow.
Spelunky Peak Roguelike. Risk of Rain is the first vampire-like. Dead Cells is procedurally generated. See, here's the thing, though. If the map itself isn't procedurally generated, which I feel like Dead Cells is the same, isn't it? It might be different. They might have elements that they've just repeated that make me feel like it. But if the map is randomized, then that is what we want to see from procedural generation. Not just enemies in different areas like this one. Alright, we're gonna have to go. See that clock ticking down? There's gonna be a semi-difficult fight in the way, so maybe I try to get through that to find the Calamity Catalyst? I don't know. Maybe I snipe the Catalyst? We'll see when we get there. Definition for roguelike is clear, but not the definition for roguelite and stuff. Sure. I'll bite on that one.
Also, amazing news. Right when I was messaging you in chat, my insurance company called me, and I get paid for my car again. So I'm actually going to have money to buy a new car.
Good. Yeah, Jamie got into an accident, and then her car got hailed on, and the hail made her car totaled. Sorry, I have to pause this. I know people on YouTube are like,
I'm sorry.
Yeah, we should talk about this later.
Yeah,
I gotta go.
Do you think? It's worth telling you. Okay, it's a big deal.
All right, my sanity is going away. Once again, I don't know what that means. So my sanity is low, and I'm being swarmed right now. Maybe I get it back if I kill these guys? Oh god, they're everywhere. I need grenades. You can hold right. Oh god, there's more. You can hold this to aim a little bit better. I honestly feel like I aim a little bit worse. I think hip firing is totally fine in this game. Assuming you're not spamming it too fast. It's very accurate, and it feels very good. The gunplay in general, good. It's really good. This team knows what they're doing. I think it was the same team that worked on Bulletstorm. Boop. Okay, I think maybe when my sanity goes down all the way, that's a bad thing. I think that's what's trying to tell me. So I either have to escape at this point in time or kill the Calamity Catalyst, but I don't know how I'm going to do that when all this crap is happening. You're going insane talking to us. That's why your sanity is going down. Well, I didn't even forage for healing materials. That's sad to me. What's this? Supply drop? Ammo chest? Sure. Open up some stuff. Yeah, this is going right through that. We'll see what we can do about this calamity thing. Bro, I have no idea how I'm supposed to do this. Uh-oh. Oh, God. No, we're screwed. We're dead. We're super dead. I got stuck. I don't even know what happened. I couldn't reload. I don't know what that was. I think it spawned a bunch of guys around me, and then maybe I got too close to it. It basically made it so I couldn't move at all, and I couldn't leave because I needed to get close enough for my pistol to do any damage. Those other guys were bum rushing me, so I was like, I'll just run up to it and pop it quick because my pistol does more damage, and then I got totally fucked. Zero clue what that was. Jumping was canceling your reload. Yeah, it must have been, but I had to jump. Just unbelievably screwed over. So, back to the problems with roguelikes. You said something earlier. The definition of roguelite is not clearly defined. I said I'd bite because I think you're right, but I once again am going to fall back on the idea that game developers are trying to muddy up the waters because they want to push their games into the roguelite area. It's very popular right now, and it's filled with tons of stuff. What is a roguelike? Permadeath, procedural generation. What is a roguelite? Permadeath, procedural generation, and meta progression. Period. Meta progression. That's all that is added in a roguelite. Now, once again, this has three of those things, but it's missing one thing that puts it under the entire umbrella of roguelike. Roguelite being under that umbrella. That's I guess my opinion on it. Okay, we gotta claim those new weapons. Where are they? Where I'm lost. Does Deep Rock Galactic count? Deep Rock Galactic has permadeath. Deep Rock Galactic has procedural generation. The maps are different every single time. And it also has meta progression. So roguelite, right? Weapon that heats up bullets, increasing damage, or even setting enemies on fire. Midas auto rifle. And then demonic weapon. Vulture fires a difficult to satiate arrow that actively seeks the next target after killing one. I don't know what that means, but I'm excited to find out. How many people did we kill with our pistol? Not enough to unlock the power. Let's try the Midas. And then the Vulture. Alright, so we got 3 weapons now. That's huge. I like that. Thirsty arrow. Arcana research will add more Arcana to the pool. Let's see here. Give you an incantation required to boost any weapon to second Mysterium. I don't even know what that means. Magical item. I need to be level 10 for that. Okay, let's do a heavy spell. And another light spell. I couldn't care less what genre a game falls into. All that matters to me is the game good. Yeah, but there are a ton of people that do care about that search for games under certain categories, and that want and don't want to be lied to, right? If I'm going in and it's not, it says it's a survival game, and it's not even a survival game, there's no aspects of it, I would be pretty disappointed after I bought that game. So I do think they matter. We only have 1 spot unlocked, so we gotta go. I'm actually might be able to go to this to unlock. Nope, 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 nope. If you see this EA symbol, that's early access, means it's not even available yet, but this one looks like it will be available, I just don't have it unlocked. Okay, we gotta kill the boss then. I wouldn't call this a roguelite. Right, I mean, we're jumping back into the same exact map. That goes against one of the cornerstones of what a roguelite roguelike is. Why we name it rogue, period, right? Light or like. Oh, I shouldn't have opened that. We don't even need the ammo. We can come back for it though. I don't think it goes away. Alright, so this is our new auto rifle, 490 ammo, and then we have this thing which has 0 ammo. Why can't I pick up that demonic? There we go. Only 1 bullet. 1 freaking bullet in that thing? There's nothing up here besides the protected devices. That is important. We got 2 camps back to back. Maybe trying to make my way to this area where we know that witch thing is going to spawn. I mean, I've had it happen twice to me. I think it's like a thing that's supposed to make it so you do the run faster, so you don't just walk around and collect everything, which is kind of sad, because I like the maps. I like the exploration aspect of it. I like trying to scavenge for the healing items. The mushrooms kind of suck, but... Alright, that seems cool. Once you kill 1 enemy, it spawns a bunch more in the area. It, like, activates the area. Yeah, it's cool. Is it cool enough? Go, special bullet. I missed. I panicked. I just wanted to fire to see what would happen, but then that guy was rushing me on the right side. I choked on it. We'll get more Arcana. Or some arcane ammo, whatever it was called. Musketeers are my least favorite people. Swordsman just knocked the shit out of my asshole. I didn't even see where he came from. I don't even know he was there. Wham! Last guy. We got large magazine or immunity spell cast. Casting a spell grants a short moment of immunity. Let's go large magazine. Sounds really nice. Less reloading. We got a key. Oh shit! That's the warden. Warden wails and wakes. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This game feels like they make it way too freaking difficult, so it forces you to fail, 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 until you can finally scrape up enough shit to actually do something. And I don't like a roguelite or any game that does that to me. I like to have a more complete experience at a lower level, and then unlock more and more as I go on. Once again, this game feels like it guarantees your loss for like, I mean, I'm like 4 hours into the game, right? And I can only survive 30 minutes when I join in. Like that's a feel bad moment. It's actually been 30 minutes and we almost died for a second time. So we're talking like 10 to 15 minutes we're lasting. We gotta figure out what these arrows do. Anyone know? Maybe it's a fantasy extraction shooter, but not a roguelite? Yeah, it's not a roguelite. I feel like once again, they slapped that. Oh god, we gotta watch out for the plants. This is a dangerous area right here. They slapped it on there to try to lure people in. Or maybe it is. Maybe it is the fact that the developers really do think that it's a roguelite. But I firmly disagree. Using my second healing item and we have 0 left. It's not looking good. I kinda like the sniper, I think, a little bit better. It's an assassin. Assassinate the assassin. This area is activated. How about this? Risk of Rain 2 is a roguelite because although the maps are set, each stage can be a different map or a different version of the map. Like, look at Isaac. The rooms are pre-made, but randomly set out. I think that's the difference of saying you have different pieces that you've built, and that makes a map. But you're talking about an entire map that goes... Each run might have different maps, but they are preset. The Isaac map is not preset, right? There's preset elements, which one could argue every single roguelike does. To really do everything randomly, that's tough. It's a roguelite, light. See, now, this is what I mean when I say that people are intentionally trying to make it confusing. Where'd you go? Oh, a good shot. This arrow's flying over my head. Oh, gosh. That's another assassin. It got me. Where'd that swordsman go? Is Minecraft a roguelike? Now you're asking the right questions. As permadeath? No. It doesn't have permadeath. Hardcore Minecraft? You know? I don't think adding hardcore into a game, though, creates a roguelike. You could potentially call it a roguelike mode, for sure. But, get your shit out of here. Stupid assassin. Where is he? Call yourself an assassin, and I haven't been assassinated yet. I believe it's called gatekeeping. Your game isn't as good as this one, therefore it's different. Yours is like it, but not as hard, so it's light. There are strict definitions. I don't think that anyone's trying to bully anybody here by creating different genres so that we can describe what the heck we're playing. Alright. Did something. Holy shit. Faster reload or weakened enemies. Enemies have less health. That sounds really good. Reloading has been fine. Let's make sure we don't have any dangerous areas around here. I'm gonna head over here, try to get my stuff back, and beat this moderately hard area. Some ammo to boot. Got some more demonic ammo. Sounds like a great time to use it right now. Reload our doohicker. And let's actually try to land it on somebody this time and not panic. Although you're right that that's the best case use of it is when you jump in and there's like a lot of people that it could hit. Oh, whoops, I don't want to open that portal. I didn't want to open the portal. Please close. It might open and then shut again, which would be horrible for me. I'm looking for a little plant chat that looks like a little puffball thing. It's got like multiple puffballs on it. So if you see that, you let me know, because every single time we load up the game and we use our healing things, it's only because I found those and created those healing doohickers. I do agree that this isn't a roguelite. Once again, I think that the thing that we should stick with is the thing that everybody agrees upon. Proc gen, permadeath, and then in the case of roguelite, meta progression. Fuck me, dude. You know, I was looking for it to seek out other enemies, but maybe... I don't know. There has to be more people around. I don't think it does what it says in the box. What's that glowing thing? Oh, that's probably my dead body. Save bullets when you can. Collect your remains. I don't think I had a whole lot. 14,000 souls. Never mind. I had a ton. Uh-oh. What happened? Spawned a bunch of douchery around me. Assassins are dangerous people. We don't want to give them a chance to do anything to me. Chad, what are you thinking about this so far? Moderately dangerous just seems like it's a bunch of assassins, which is like, you know, not the level 1 dudes, but the level 3 even. What the heck happened? What was that? I might have stepped on a mushroom. Punch! Looks very cool. I like shooters. I think we should play Halo again. I'm gonna keep on snacking. It's giving me, this is my Witchfire. Giving me powers. I don't know what decaying enemies are. Probably a spell to make them decay. So I'm gonna go blind fire in this one. Non-critical damage up. Sounds really good for my assault rifle. Because I'm not like super accurate with this thing. We don't have very much health left. We might want to just extract. Let's see if this ammo chest contains any health in it. Where is it? It's up here. The boss is down there, by the way. If we wanted to go fight him, that's where we would go. Health, please. Others. DK may be some status effect you can get. Yeah, I think that it's kind of poopy for them to give you upgrades. That was weird. Tree was moving. Weird for them to give you upgrades for things you haven't unlocked yet. But is that too much to ask? Of a game? Once again, I really want to find those frickin' puffy plants. I don't have a supply chest key anymore. It's possible they're in preset locations that we could just check every time that we log on. I don't know that for sure, though. I know where one is. I checked it last time and it wasn't there. We're coming up here on the Warden. There's also an easy area down here to our left. The Warden seems to be heading our way, so we need to be careful that we don't accidentally activate it. Let's go down here. Let's go to the left. Needs waypoints. We have one way out of here, by the way. I mean, probably two. Probably through the boss. And then this portal that I almost activated and ruined. I feel like if you activate it and you don't go in there, I had one disappear on me like that. Are we? Yeah, it's through here. Okay. Only real confusion should be the extent of procedural generation, whether you're using preset tiles in conjunction to create a layout of randomly generated maps, or randomly generated the map, enemies, loot, etc. Right. Okay. Now, see, that was cool. That one, it did what it said in the box. Holy moly, dude. That was probably a waste. Okay, it's doing the thing. It did the thing pretty hard there. Ooh, nice. Warden turned the other way. We could try to sneak around and get the Warden. I don't have my sniper rifle, though. Firepower boost, increased weapon damage, or elemental status effects last longer. I just don't really have... I mean, I've got like a thing that stuns people a little bit. Uh-oh. Spell's being cast. We gotta go back. Once again, it seems like you just kind of got to clear that area first, because once this spell happens, you're just dead. You have to leave or fight your way to it. And we're lucky right now that we've cleared the area. But hopefully I can get there prior to it running out. We're already halfway down the timer. As you see on my mini-map. Is that it? Done. Oh! They're still here. Oh, are they going away? They're going away. Okay, that was weird. Alright, we got some cool stuff for that. And I guess we can conjure a portal if we really wanted to take us back. It's not a bad idea. But maybe try the Warden first. Is this game free? This game is not free, but it is available right now on Epic. Thirsty Arrow seems kind of cool. Yeah, now that we actually saw it work, I'm happy. It seems like enemies have to be pretty tightly clustered, and then it just shoots from one to the other. I shot through one and didn't kill him. I don't know if you saw that. Oh, this is the wrong way. I got turned around. I almost went right to the boss. Didn't kill the dude that I hit, but it still bounced around and killed everybody else, so it doesn't seem like it requires a kill to move on. Let's keep an eye on the dangerous areas. Oh, you know what? It turned back. Alright, well. Maybe we take a little look-see on foraging items. There's mushrooms. You can eat the mushrooms. Sometimes they'll heal you. That one healed me a little bit. Sometimes they'll hurt you. That was the first one I've ever seen actually heal me. I gotta be honest, and I've eaten like 10 of them. I don't think there's any fall damage. I've never experienced it. That light, though. See the light? It's telling me where the warden is, I think. Isn't it? And that's going the wrong direction. It's saying the warden's way over there, but then the feet are moving this way? Maybe the light beam is something different that I don't know about. Maybe it's just a long-ass trail of this warden. Through the fishwife's throat. It does kind of seem like this is still taking me to the warden. Well, I suppose I could dip my toes into this super difficult area, but I kind of want to get back and spend this almost 30 grand of Witchfire. Yeah, I think that's taking me back to where the warden is. Count our blessings and get back. Take the W when we got it. Really feel like they need to put more healing plants in this. Healing is just so necessary in a game like this. But they give you like maybe one per time that you're in here. Oh, here we go. Got one. Angelica, that should give us 2 full potions, I think. We got it. Going home, boys. Our 2 new spells are ready. Game reminds me a lot of Escape from Tarkov. You know, I've never played that. Alright. Claim the spells. Frost Cone. Icy Cloud that freezes any enemy in its path. We should definitely try that. And then we have Cursed Bell. Spawns a cursed bell. Firing at the bell tolls it, stunning all nearby minor enemies. That sounds like the stun that I already have with extra steps. Maybe it lasts a long time. I suppose if you put it at like a cutoff point, it could be really nice to stun a bunch of people. Light spell, heavy spell. Still don't have a relic, fetish, or ring. And then I kind of wanted to go back to the sniper rifle and see if I can get that level 1 power on it. The machine gun was totally solid though. 0 complaints about that. Let's do some alchemy with that plant that we found. There we go. Makes 3 per, okay, and then we bring 2 with us, so we only have 5 in our stash. We are ripping through them. I do need to find them every time I go out. Fetish, you say? Workshop research, my bad. I forgot to activate new research. And I forgot to spend all my points. The whole reason that we're back. I'd like to hit level 10, please. Another issue that I have with this game, it takes a really long time to build up the Witchfire. So that was 2 rounds full. I think that was actually 2 times that I had died. It almost seemed like they put all of my Witchfire together. So this might be 3 times through the game, 28,000. And every upgrade costs 6,000 and raises significantly. Every upgrade, for example, this one, max health goes from 117 to 123. It's like this big of an upgrade, right? Healing. Efficiency from 42 HP to 44. 4.9 seconds to 4.8. minor. Minor. Max base stamina from 80 to 90. This is spell recharge speed plus 2%. It's very small. Bonus Witchfire. Allows you to waste less volatile Witchfire during the absorption process. That might be worth it. Probably Vitality, though, because we're dying. Maybe more Witchfire absorption. We're already up to 7,500 cost. Level 10, though. So it's a little like I totally get it, like you're really working up some long-term upgrades, but it is kind of soul-crushing when you only get that much. 20 bucks from Golly D. What's this? This is called Witchfire. It labels itself as a first-person shooting roguelite on the Epic Game Store, but I think that chat and I had spoke today, and we are in agreement that it is not a roguelite. Because maps are the same. It says threshold right now. EA, additional powers will be available in the future. Interesting. Okay. More vitality, and then possibly healing? Or luck? Luck affects many elements in the expedition, from small things like the quality and quantity of items found in the wild in the world to bigger ones like frequency of calamities. I guess I want less calamities, so higher luck? Calamities are just like end-all be-all, F you, game's over. Maybe if the calamity went off and it was a good 30 seconds of being stormed by enemies and then it went away. But like, make it there, otherwise you're going to be stormed on so hard that you'll have to quit, is like... I didn't do the workshop again. Hang on. It kind of looks like a Souls game with guns. Bloodborne? You know, I never played Bloodborne, so I couldn't say. How about another long-range weapon instead of the sniper rifle that we have? And then that magical item that we've been lusting over now that we're level 10. Luck is the most tenebrous of all the video game stats. It either does nothing or it affects everything. You been lusting? Oh yeah. Big time. Protective devices. A powerful protective device protects this area from the likes of you. Be on your guard. I have no idea what that means. Naturally, we're going to try to make our way up to this area. So when the calamity happens, we have a way to not die. So what's this protective device? What do you think it is? It's saying that it's right here. Yeah, right in this area. Oh, I see some smoky thing. Destroy the gatekeeper by finding and destroying the source of its power. What? Is it up there? It's flying around. What do you mean the source of its power? Okay, that's not working. Yeah, I don't know what the source of its power is going to be. There's a chest up here though, maybe we'll take a look at it. I see Puffy. But when it's open like that, that means it's just not locked. Healing elixir. Gotta remember that that's there. Is there more danger up here? Kind of. Don't have a key. What could the source of its power look like? This? I would assume it'd be glowing or something. Is it this? Okay, that's probably it. Well, I don't think it took any damage there, right? But could be a couple of those things around the map. I don't know. Past a healing plant right by your entry portal. Good eye. Where? Where it at? Yep. Thank you. Alright, let's ignore the gatekeeper. There's gonna be another one coming up too. Another one. Oh, it's so good. This one's gonna be a normal, regular difficulty. Snipe off. You'll lose. Oh, the arrow. I don't even see that guy wind up the arrow. That guy. A little bit more damage and we'd be able to two-shot these dudes. Got the explosive barrel. There's a... I'm seeing what's the dude's name on the map behind me? The Warden. Is it the Warden? The Warden coming up here. Well, these guys are sneaking up behind me too. I'm getting pinched. Finish this guy up quick. Not with that. There we go. Lasting element. Oh, we do have the cold thing now. Death will not consume any Witchfire. Okay, I'm gonna guarantee to die. Let's take the good thing. He saw me. See how close he can be? So I'm dealing some damage to him. The boy's hurting. But disappears, and I guarantee you we'll have full health when we see him again. I don't have any demonic ammo. Shit. Oh god. I don't like that. Dude. I don't want to be hit by a single one of those. Oh, fuck me. Oh, there's also a thing happening. There's a thing right here, Calamity Catalyst. Okay, so it's at a different spot. I've seen it now twice up here. Once here. Bro, like, what is this game? What is this game? No, that's way too difficult. I'm leaving. I didn't have a chance to do even more than one single camp. I would have 100% gotten crushed maybe 20 times over had I even attempted that. Hey, you got the healing puff. Not saying I gotta win every time, but I haven't won once. Well, we didn't get those even close to being done, so let's just head back out, I guess. We didn't get anything worth talking about there. No punishment for leaving. Just besides taking a long time and having to restart. Depends on your definition of winning. That map just seemed different with like two of these things, like one of them right next to me. I don't know what that was about. Alright, let's try to go a little bit faster. Curious object. Like the idea of that. There's another one down here. That might be even easier to get, but I can't really get across the map without crossing some bullshit. There's some warden. He's coming up the same path. I think I might beeline it straight up here and get through this area to the north. That healing puff still here? The mushroom. Some demonic ammo on. Hit the warden with that. Okay, that's the same spot that that was in. Getting shot in the asshole. Guy like insta-shot me. Dropped a key though. Really thought I was gonna stun him with that headshot. Couple people behind me. That was a nice arrow shot. I gotta heal up already. Trying to go through a simple area. They're coming from this. I'm just gonna ignore them. I'm not sure they're gonna head my way. The arrow guy's like, it's possible that I just rush him with my pistol and it's super easy, but then there's one swordsman that's in there that you didn't know about, and all of a sudden you're frickin' dead. Wham. The punch is a little sad, I would say. Punch feels a little sad. Empty of magic, increase weapon damage when all spells are drained. Health boost, increase max health. I'm gonna take that one. I'm not very good at using my spells right now. Frost cone, you just gotta be like right next to him. So for that. We have a moderately dangerous, highly dangerous area coming up here. Sneak around the backside. Funnel him through this area. Oh, I did the bell.
Has it been 2.5 years already?
Shifty Sage. Thanks to the 30 months. I appreciate that. 2.5 years already. Welcome back. Don't know who shot me. Don't know who that was. Don't know what that was. Don't know how that was. Just pushed me right off the cliff and I died. Okay. That sucks. That's super shitty. I feel like there's an element of struggling that I can appreciate. There's an element of fuck you difficulty that I don't appreciate. And I think, I will say, I know it sounds like I'm like, wah, I didn't win every run. And I think that I'm totally fine pushing through with how difficult it was last time, because maybe they just make it more difficult sometimes, just because. That's something that I could understand and then move on from. But that one, that's a hard pill. That's a hard pill to swallow. When you just did that to me. We gotta inspect to unveil power. What do we got for this new power? We got enough kills with it now. Increase damage against enemies with more than 75% HP. That sounds really nice. To get the second power, we gotta kill 100 enemies. Get the first Mysterium. First Mysterium actions, I don't really know what that means, but there's like a Mysterium thing. Second Mysterium, Incantation. Alright. First Mysterium. So to go here, right, there's second Mysterium Incantation. Third Mysterium Incantation. Ascension Incantation. Prayer Incantation. Prayer is what I am. The best Vatican scholars are developing a new type of incantation. So I don't know what that means. Shadow Cube. Research will give a recording device with a task to complete you will be rewarded with a large amount of gold, which can be used to speed up research with the Shadow Cube. Okay. And with that, I think this is a great time to stop the first episode. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Is this a game that you'd like to see me play more? Is this a game that you're going to pick up? Very, very difficult. I'll give it that. It's very fun. It feels very good. The gun, the shooting, the gunplay, all that stuff feels awesome. So, not sure where it's going to go, and I think I need more info about game progression to know more. See you, YouTube, in the next one.